President Biden had a medical emergency of some type in Las Vegas, and we wouldn't know about it other than Judicial Watch. And this is the sort of things that you get as a result of supporting Judicial Watch. You get an organization that's able to extract from the government information that otherwise you'd never see, important information. For example, we just received from the Las Vegas Police Department radio recordings that show the reaction by the local police to what looks to be a Joe Biden hospital medical emergency. We received the records in response to a Nevada Public Records Act request to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department that show it shutting down roads and clearing a path to a local hospital on July 17, 2024 for a, quote, sick or injured President Biden. Did you hear anything about that? I didn't. Now, I knew he had COVID around that time, but I didn't know it was this emergency, at least as the police were recounting it, in the transmission recordings we uncovered. President Biden suddenly canceled an appearance at an event in Las Vegas after testing positive for COVID-19. He was set to speak at the Unidos US annual conference, and 4 days later he quit. Or actually, no, he was pushed out as a result of the coup. We basically asked for all records regarding Biden having any form of medical emergency event situation or requests to expedite his movement while in Las Vegas for that event. And Las Vegas police produced 3 recordings. 1, 2, 3. I pointed 2, but I meant 3. It's 43 minutes of transmission. We're not going to play all 43 minutes. So we do have excerpts from the audio which show that clearly there was something going on with Joe Biden at the hospital. Let's play some of those transmissions.
All right, so right now they're on a hold for something with the president. So if you can go ahead and let some of that north and south flow, but not east and west, just north and south, please. For everybody on the radio, right now POTUS is 421. He's being seen, so we're kind of waiting to see how this is shaping out. So for everybody's knowledge, he's 421 right now. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, and we're going to go from there. Can you have all the units that are assigned to the motorcade come down to Desert Inn and Eastern, DI and Eastern, and I need them here ASAP.
You say ASAP, do you want us code 3 there?
Yes, please. All units on this channel, 302. What we're going to do is the tail car is going to be in a black Explorer. They're going to get out in front. We're going to go south on Eastern, and they're going to deploy you. So the first car behind the EP Explorer, just listen to what they're telling you and deploy you. And then each car after that will be deployed. All right, everybody, keep in mind, for this one, we're trying to go for a full closure. We need a full closure, so it needs to be north and southbound on Eastern as well as east and west on Russell.
We are going to shut down everything.
302. Secret Service is requesting a code 3 response.
For all my units at the airport, be advised, the motorcade is at Air Force One, so just hold your road closure until I tell you otherwise.
Control 302, I just want to let everybody know, great work out there. You know, we put that together ad hoc. Appreciate all the resources coming over. You guys did a fantastic job that looked like we had planned it for weeks. So great job, everybody. If I can just ask everybody to please just stand by until we get the plane off the ground.
Okay, so something was happening. Code 3, they wanted, it was an emergency situation where President Biden was being seen. And I don't know about you, but I'm not aware of any detail about that other than he had COVID. At one point, officers are heard over the radio rushing to secure the perimeter of University Medical Center Hospital and with a rendezvous outside the emergency room entrance in anticipation of Biden's arrival. A max TAC alert, meaning maximum tactical alert, is declared over the radio. don't know, did we have anything from that on those clips? We should pull those out and we'll share them on YouTube and other social media. So it's clear in these audio recordings, and we have the transcripts of everything and the audio recordings themselves available on our internet site at judicialwatch.org, that there was a significant medical emergency concerning President Biden. And we don't know any other detail about it. And we didn't even know there was a significant medical emergency but for this Judicial Watch FOIA investigation. White House Press Secretary Jean-Pierre released a statement regarding what happened in Las Vegas. Earlier today, following his first event in Las Vegas, President Biden tested positive for COVID-19. He is vaccinated and boosted, and he is experiencing mild symptoms. He will be returning to Delaware, where he will self-isolate and will continue to carry out all of his duties fully during that time. And then he's shown, there's a video of him being shown slowly entering Air Force One. He clearly wasn't well. But if he had emergency medical treatment at an emergency room, the American people should have been informed of that. But that was at a time that was very sensitive to them because it was shortly after the debate, right? I think I'm getting the timing right. These Las Vegas police recordings raise significant questions about the American people, about whether the American people were told the full truth about President Biden's health status. I'd say some pretty incredible stuff from Judicial Watch. President Biden had a medical emergency of some type in Las Vegas, and we wouldn't know about it other than Judicial Watch. And it's not enough to say, White House, oh, well, we told you he had COVID. Well, he got emergency treatment for COVID at an emergency room? That's mighty different than just having COVID. So, some questions that need to be answered. Let's see if anyone's aware. Well, Congress isn't going to do anything. They're out till after the election. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like our video down below.